Why, hello, everyone. I am Dark Devin. And as in for now, is that why do you see three of me? Well, interesting story, actually. Interesting story. Well, guys, can you guys tell which one's the real me? And oh, that's a good question. Who is the real me? Obviously, me in the center. So, anyway, just for a little fun of a feedback, just for an honestly joke, which is only by me adding three versions of me that still remain the same, but add two more, exactly on left and right. So, anyway, before I say anything here, is that I just want to come on by and just tell you guys that, the intros and outros are finished. They're pretty much done. So, anyway, if you guys do enjoy most of our intros and outros, just remember, it will only be currently to the effect with only reaction videos, gaming videos, or maybe many more. Who knows? As I said again, it's only temporary, only affected to be reaction videos or gaming videos. That's only going to be allowed. So just remember, if you see any of the intros or outros playing, remember, it's only us that we are only going to be appeared to be doing a reaction or either a gaming video. So yeah, the reason why we had to wait this long to get that tested done before the end of March, or maybe just the beginning of center of March, is because, well, we just had to get some timing going. By temporarily saying is that, well, you can't blame just because we're just getting some tests for the intros and outros. Doesn't barely mean that we're even going to keep trying. So just remember, on this horror channel, be sure to like and comment and subscribe and join us of the horror killers. And then, of course, the twisted ones and creepy pastas or slash EXEs. So, with most likely that being allowed and being said with the intros and outros being tested. So remember, the intros are from the beginnings video, which means it starts from the very beginning, while you have to wait until the entire thing ends. And then, of course, with the outro being tested at the back, or more likely at the very end of a video that's not nearly being finished or done before that actually was finished, then just remember, it's only going to be a currently effectively allowed on our horror channel. And just remember, most of the clips of our intros and outros are belonging to the respected people. Pretty much like I said, again, only to the respected people only, and then give them credit while you are at it. So remember, again, like I said, this is going to be our very first interesting time. While us, horror killers, gets to do our very interesting intros and outros, if you were knowing to be saying so. But without that being said, Dark Devin, will pretty much see you all in the very absolutely next video. And don't forget, I will still continue speaking while you see a 2 that's left or center. So anyway, let's continue on and bye. Ha! You see that? I told you. Again, now it's only me and me at the center and left. So, again, just remember, it's only an interesting fact, a bit interesting, with something more likely interesting. So, as I did say it again, by the way, is that, well, currently, as I said before, is if you guys do enjoy our videos, then be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. So, anyway, I do hopefully do say at the matter of the fact that, well, interesting questions are more likely to continue. So, if you guys do love our tests, with our intros and outros, then just remember, be sure to be respectful of our intros and outros because, hey, I did all the work as myself as Dark Devin to make all the amazing things work. So, as I did say again, and to the fact that I'm saying it right now, is just right now, again, just remember our videos are going to be pretty bit slow. So just remember, we're not going to be that extra slow. We're only just attempting to make videos as highly as we can. So that way that you guys might as well keep on enjoying it. So, as in for the matter of the fact, is if you guys do enjoy this now, by saying is that yes, our intros and outros are finished, just as in a test, then yes, it will work. So just remember, once they're tested, then yes, it'll be our very only first interesting time that you guys might enjoy something very new, like, very new. So just remember, when there's something new, then be sure to respect it because it will be new, something that you have not noticed before, which we're going to give you guys a try, so that way that you guys would like it pretty bit better. To say is like, okay, so as if for the opinions are going to be pulled up into a poll, by the way, just remember, I'm going to be making a poll for you guys, so that way that you guys can take a look on the poll for you guys yourselves, by saying is like only by having two choices, either pretty much with the same thing. So just remember, once you guys get that, then be sure to vote, and that would be absolutely amazing if I were you. So, anyway, watch as my left side disappears. Alright, so anyway, there you go. My left side has disappeared like magic. So, right now in the center is me. So, for now, everyone, I am Dark Devin, the most evil of evil overlords speaking. Now, just for the occasion, is be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified, so that way that you will not miss a single video that comes on this very channel. So, as in for late, and as in for now, is that I hope you all enjoyed this video. So just remember that this video was only an updated video that I just wanted to come on by and talk in the table, just for explaining about the intros and outros are now actually finished. Once I say they're finished, they're going to be added to something very new and very unique that you guys might like it even more. That most YouTubers even put their intros and outros there almost like all the time. But now it's our turn to do that as well in our horror channel. Something scary, something evil like, and killing and stuff. So, anyway, Dark Devin speaking. I might as well get going for now. And just to notify, is that, well, one question remains to be asked. It says like, hey Dark Devin, when is your OC going to be released or somehow? Well, just remember, it depends on however the reason that I'm only supposed to be spooky, scary, red eyes, bleeding red eyes, or even with a tusk that is known to be a suit. So just remember that I am evil of the horror killers, that I, Dark Devin, once again will be sure to see you soon again to the absolutely next video. And if any of you have any questions, well, I would like to know and see and finding out. So, anyway, Dark Devin is about to see you in the next video. So thank you all for watching, and thanks for understanding that we have to pretty much get almost everything else out of the way, so that we can be prepared to be making the most intros and outros of all time to be presented in our horror channel. So just remember, tested is going to be tested. So remember, again, it is going to be what it is, and it's only going to be tested for no matter what, it's going to be tested. So remember, again, I want to see if anybody would enjoy our intros and outros, but just remember, if it was intro and outro in together, remember, it was only supposed to be a test. And no, it's not going to be an actual thing to put that on the reaction video. I mean, no, it would kind of mess up the most time in the middle. So remember, we don't want that to be put up into the middle. It was only just for a joke, or just a temporary test. So remember, it'll only be temporary as a test. And then just as in for the beginning and end parts, yes, those are going to happen anyways. Just only by reactions and gaming. That's going to be allowed. So just remember, in our horror channel is, again, if you want to become an official horror killer, then join us. Side with the killing. Side with the horror killers like us. And then pretty much like anybody that is willing to side with us, to go after good and evil at both sides, to be destroyed by us. So, anyway, without that being said, I, Dark Devin, will see you all again next time. And, as in speaking for next time, tell me, which Core Killer, or Twisted One, or EXE do you want on the reaction video? And just remember, you can only select one that is only related to the MET videos that was only added to the playlist. So remember, tell us, who would you prefer you want on a reaction video, on a daily reaction video? And then just remember, the very first intro and outro will be playing on both sides on beginning or the very end of the video. So remember, I'm only wanting to let you guys know to see what you guys think about it, to see if you guys like it. But if you guys don't like it, then just remember, we're only giving it a test. There has to be nothing to do with anything else being so positively impossible. So just remember, again, enjoy our amazing videos as we continue on by. So anyway, Dark Devin is signing out, and as I am gonna hide and look in the shadows. So anyway, Dark Devin speaking, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, everyone.